That's cool.
So I know that when the agencies came together, you had tremendous community support.
Yes, we did.
You're now a little bit down the road from that.
Yeah.
What has really surprised you about what this agency is doing, what it's looking like right now, and what challenges may have presented as well?
Yeah. Getting to this point, honestly, in reflection, has been fairly easy, which might sound funny. Getting 15 policymakers aligned around what we're trying to do, which, by the way, thank you for helping with that, because that was part of why we hired you, right? I mean, the first interaction we had was actually you met with all the commissioners to guide the process, right? So having 15 policymakers at the table trying to drive, the mission has been pretty straightforward, but challenging. Having the courage to really, negotiate labor contracts that truly are focused on the health and wellness of the member, right? And doing some things that are very non-traditional in the fire service space as it relates to labor. Taking a completely different approach to how we address fleet and facilities, all these different things. We've made it through that phase. And I say that's been the easy part, but now we're here, and the follow through, right, on us being great people to each other, on us really living our purpose and ethos, on, not allowing elements of greed or entitlement or miscommunication, all those things to infiltrate the progress we've made. In my opinion, we're in the challenging phase now that requires all the skills, right, all the learning that we have been trying to acquire from your programs to be put in full play right now. So, but we've been having a lot of conversations in the organization, man, about where things need to be fixed and who needs to do what part and how are we going to do it. And then at the center of that conversation is just this tremendous amount of hope and gratitude that we believe is going to continue to carry us through any of the difficulties that we're having. Candidly, Rob, it is the biggest freaking roller coaster right now that I've ever been on in my professional career. And it is forcing me and the people that have chose to lead with me to honestly demonstrate the truth about us as leaders. And it's extremely fun. It's extremely challenging. At times it's exhausting, but the reward is unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.